guys didn't know. So, come on. Well, Mike told me I couldn't get drunk before my speech, but I figured there's no better way to give my speech but drunk. So, if I get tongue-tied or cross-worded, that's my excuse. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I would like to thank my beautiful wife, Charlene, who is not in her seat right now. There she is right there. We're getting emotional. If it wasn't for her, who knows where the hell I'd be right now. And my two lovely daughters, Kendall and Sloan. Alright, here we go. A friend is one who shares my thoughts, who will be there when it hurts a lot. A friend is one who cares for me, one that doesn't mind my company, one that wants me to do so good when I don't and I really should. A friend is one who always asks, who doesn't demand. Simple task. A friend is one who will stay always. One that will give me a helpful smile. You are that friend so good to me. I hope we'll be that way for eternity. I know it sounds cheesy, but I gave this to Mike in the 7th or 8th grade. And I've kept this. So, sorry. I know, I'm one big bad Marine, but I still have emotions. It's hard to put me and Mike's life in a nutshell because I've known him for over 20 years. So, here it goes. People used to call us Pinky the Brain, simply because, you remember the cartoon Pinky the Brain? Pinky was this dumb big mouse who did just about anything, and Brain was a smaller mouse. Obviously, I was Pinky and Mike was Brain. There's a number of things that we've done throughout our life that relate to that story. But the first time me and Mike hung out, he brought his Game Boy in for show and tell. And it was me and... oh man, I'm going to cry. Sorry. Mike brought his Game Boy in, and another guy named Mike Paez, we kept arguing back and forth who to play it. And Mike was like, hey, how about you guys just come to my house? And I was like, all right, let's go. So we both walked to his house, and on the way to his house, Mike Paez brought up this great idea. Hey, they're pouring tar on this brand new floor. I heard if you pour tar on the floor, or if you grab a little bit of tar and you put it in your mouth, you'll clean your teeth for a week. So, being as young and smart as I was, I said, all right. So I grabbed some of that tar, put it in my teeth. Little did I know that my teeth would be black for a few days, and I'll be chewing up sand. But, and then Mike the whole time was like, hey man, that's not the smartest idea. You know, that was one of our Pinky the Brain moments. So we finally get to his house, and, you know, the whole time there we were just playing Game Boy, you know, and having a good time. And right when it was ready for us to go, it was already dark. I was like, all right man, I'm going to leave. And his mom came home. She said, hi, these are your new friends. And my mom, you know, his mom was like, all right, these are your new friends and things of that nature. And then she said, why don't you stay for dinner? And I was like, hell, I'm no fool. I want to stay for free food. So, you know, I wasn't getting no food at home. So, you know, I stayed and got my free meal. As many of Mike's family members know, I was pretty much there all the time getting my free meals. So, you know, time goes on, and me and Mike became great friends. Outside the house, we played baseball, we pitched to one another, and we did this pretty much every day of our life. That's why we are huge A's fans. Screw the Giants, by the way. So we played every day outside, pretty much after school, every day of summer we played outside. Just pitched to each other and hit it off one another. Keep in mind, me and Mike were the same height. This was a very long time ago. And, other things we did, we played football on our knees. We used to move all the furniture. We used to move furniture out of his house and play football on our knees. We throw it to each other and then play football on our knees. And then one of our funniest moments in our life were when we were playing football on our knees, we kind of took a break and his uncle came in screaming, "I'm every woman." The Whitney Houston song. So we just looked at each other and we just started laughing. And to this day, that was like the most funniest thing we could ever think about was his uncle screaming, "I'm every woman." Sorry, Uncle Banjo. I'll call you up. But, time goes on.
Did you sing that again?
You'll get my CD soon. So time goes on, and we had such great memories in life in elementary, but we went to high school or junior high, pardon me, and in junior high we made new great friends. We became close with Ryan and a few other fellas, but we started breakdancing, and no one ever told us how cool we were, but we were cool. We used to carry cardboard everywhere we went. Okay, we used to breakdance, and I don't care what anybody said, we were the coolest at King High or junior high, and that was we tried to fit in, but we didn't have to really try very hard because we were cool. But one thing that I do remember most about junior high is one time at a junior high dance is me and Mike decided, hey, let's go to the mall. So we decided to go to the mall. And keep in mind that I said that I'm Pinky, which is not the very bright one. His brains is Mike here. So we go to the mall, we go to Mervin's. Mervin's just open. So Mervin's just opens, and so we start looking at the shoes. And keep in mind, Gazelles were really popular at that time. So me and Mike having no money, Mike was like, hey man, let's grab them. And I was like, no dude, that's not a good idea. Mike's like, no, it's cool, we got it. And I was like, no, we shouldn't do it. And Mike's like, it's cool, man, it's cool. So Mike throws him in his backpack, starts running out, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh crap, man, he just got himself in some free shoes. So I throw my shoes in the back of my backpack, and I start running out with them. We start running halfway across the lot, turn around, there's two big black guys chasing us down. And Mike just says, turn around, dude, we're caught. And I'm like, oh man. So that was Mike's Pinky moment. But also in junior high, I met Kim. And Kim was a special person because I sat next to her math class. And like I said, I was not the smartest person, but she happened to be. So I was fortunate to sit next to her in math. And obviously I happened to peek over on her test a few times and things of that nature. But not only was she really smart, she knew everything there was about the NFL and everything there was about the NFL colors and things of that nature, which was like amazing to me because most kids at that age didn't know anything about football. Not only did Kim know anything about football, everything about football, and everything about their colors, she was also on the wrestling team with us. And not only did, oh, by the way, there was no girls for Kim to wrestle. So, Kim had to wrestle boys her size, which happened to be fellas like Mike. And,